Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking base. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today?
Forsen is literally Mao Zedong feels strong and Forsen is literally Mao Zedong feels strong and Forsen is literally Mao Zedong feels strong and Forsen is literally Mao Zedong feels strong man.
Sounds like he has a dong. Hey, looks like we are fairly decent today. Fairly decent. Do you say base because you don't want to say bajs because it sounds like poop in Swedish? I'm pretty sure I'm just saying bajs with different funny enunciations. I don't know, man. I don't know. But we are back in black for the Saturday morning. Yes, Saturdays are pretty nice for the bajs. Tarko today. I wasn't planning on it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they added. I heard they're launching 1.0 after many days in early access. 1.0 comes with a fully fledged.
Am I a retard for donating links to you?
Yeah.
Is it as bad as donating to an OnlyFans star? Please give a 140 IQ answer.
Yeah, I would say it's not as bad. Get one for free. But it's up there. Yeah, it is like that sometimes. 6-1. Remember to watch the Steam hardware announcement. I'll try and remember. Alright, I'll try and remember. Did you hear about Donald blowing Bill Clinton? I didn't. Probably because it was in your dreams only. Yo. Half-Life 3 confirmed for March 2026? Yeah, I don't think so, sir. You talk a lot of shit, alright? There's a lot of misinformation going on in this stream, alright? A lot of misinformation, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, alright? This is a channel for the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, Jesus in the sky, shooting missiles. Alright. Let's see here. And the truth is that we have a bunch of Cerberonis and a bunch of retards. Re-Cerberonis, I mean. Up my sleeves, thank you for 23 months. We got Only Bliss. It's Toby. Royals, Blind Knight, T-Brawl, under 12 months. What? bucket of gold though with his first anniversary. It's something special about that very first, ain't it? Here's your cringe fist, sir. Share shit. Share shit. Have you watched The Boys? I watched The Boys until that season was over. I haven't watched The Boys in like 8 months. So if there's been a season until during that, then no, I have not. But maybe it has. The Soys. Season 5 coming next year. I don't know if I'm on season 4 then. How to shut my girlfriend up from messaging me right as you go live. How about you take your pills instead of believing like the rest of the boys?
Forsen is literally Napoleon Bonaparte. Forsen is literally Napoleon Bonaparte.
But
Forsen
huge.
is literally
6'3".
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Enormous Viking.
Forsen is literally Napoleon Bonaparte. Forsen is...
It's fucking jacked. Alright. Unironically so. Anything cool, fresh, new, exciting, chat? It's Saturday. Usually pretty slow. What do we have? Analysis of Adolf Hitler's DNA reveals he may have had a rare genetic disorder that can delay puberty and made it likely that he had a micropenis. Bro.
Forsen, click my link for God's sake. Also, Aiden Ross still wants to collab with you. And bro, excuse be tripping too much. Bro be gambling all my money that I donate to him. Also, L speed for fumbling.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I'll accept you for who you are. New MMO, Where Winds Meet on Steam. Never heard of before. Never heard of before. So probably nothing. Or have I heard of it? Where Winds Meet. I don't remember seeing this before, but it's free to play, so well, I don't know. Can't tell anything by reviews. When something is free to play, the reviews are inaccurate. Fairly inaccurate. But yeah, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. I don't know. It's kind of like Sekiro. But MMO multiplayer. I don't know, Kev. Dispatch when? Eventually. It's coming. It's coming. At one point. Yeah, Tarako has a tutorial now, so I heard. Do they go through every single attachment possible? You have to join the army. It's a tutorial. For 1 year. And then you can play Tarko. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh yeah. speaking of games and shit, I told you about the league that I got invited to, but I haven't accepted it yet. It depends on if I have a bunch of base, giga high rank buys or not. And I should probably make a tweet, see if there is any clowns. What is high ranked? What is considered high ranked? Like, there's masters and then there's challenger, nothing in between, right?
I love Forsen so much. When I grow up, I want to be just like
there's masters and then there's
when I grow up, I want to be a Forsen. When I grow up, I want to be the Forsen. Forsen is my friend. Forsen is my boyfriend. Forsen is my husband.
Alright. What do I write? Do I have any... How do I word this? Well, what I need to know the best role is and matching, you know. Rank. Post. What do you call it? Is it OPGG? If you want to post profiles, do you say post OPGG? Or what is the go-to? Is that the go-to? Okay. It's for a thing, maybe, because I don't know how much I can say. Or, well, actually, I'm not under no NDA or anything. Maybe. I say maybe because I haven't accepted it yet, but I tweet anyway. How can you filter which ones are real buys or not? Trust me, when I see
the atheists aren't going to like this one.
The atheists aren't going to like this one. I'm already fuming. I didn't watch Peacemaker now. I mean, I'm not a big fan of John Cena. Like, he's an okay actor. He's actually better than, you know, than he should be based on fucking wrestling acting. But he's not that great. And the fucking Suicide Squad movie was giga fucking mid. Like, giga mid. So I'm not like very interested in their shit again. I can bet my account on that Valve is making Half-Life 3 for March. You can bet more than that nowadays, can't you? There's a bunch of things you can bet on. I swear there's some place you can bet on release date of Half-Life 3 without it even being announced. I guarantee it. Alright. Don't Zog, I think for 2 years, man. One day when you play League again, you will get diamond and be a great player. I am already a great player. What do you mean? What do you mean? New TFT said 16 dev drop, since that's all basics. Bro, you already told me this, and you know you told me this. Why are you fucking posting this shit again? Alright, we heard it. It's not news, okay? It was news the first time. After that, it's just parroting. Motherfucker. Alright, but most of the players in League are full of mentally ill people, please. Forsen, don't climb to Grandmaster. They're really sick in the head. Yeah, surely I will climb to Grandmaster. Dedicate my remainder of my youth. Potentially, surely. Let's see. Yeah. Stop posting so much fucking shit, man. Por favor. I can't sort through the fucking thread if you're posting a bunch of bullshit. Right. Anyway, we got links. We got links. Linkos. I can't find the first link. I found the first link. Alright. Let's see.
علي انفخ ليهم. ليش؟ انفخ ليهم بسرعة عينيك ها؟ ايه تقريبا 47. انت؟ بس انا اقول لك. انت قفلتها؟ بس انا اقول لك. شوف هني. راح نسوي كامل. شو السالفة؟ شو السالفة؟ ترجوك
Okay, but no fucking YouTube shorts. But yeah, that was funny.
Beautiful swimming pool for the guests to enjoy. So when you pump the water in the well, it comes from this river. Oh my, it's all over the floor. Oh, see what I mean? I just saw the toilet. Am I in heaven? Where am I? This isn't real. then throw up somewhere else.
It's not even funny. It's just not funny. It stinks.
Well, we've just arrived back in Siliguri. And this time I'm going to do things
so
different.
silly.
I'm not going to show you the rundown parts of the city. I'm going to show you the nice parts of the city. This is going to be the Bald and Bankrupt Live Like a King Siliguri edition. Let's see the best of Siliguri. Let's spend some money. First thing I've done is book tonight in the best hotel in town. The Ramada. The Ramada!
Look, having a piss.
Hey, oh, welcome to the Ramada. Nice chap having a piss outside the Ramada. Bloody hell. Ramada, Encore, we found it, Ramada. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. While we're waiting to check in, let's have a look at some headlines. I love checking out Indian headlines because they can be quite fun. Why is he here? London Mayor Sadiq Khan? Sadiq Khan's followed us all the way to Siliguri. 306. Ooh. Let's check out 306. What does £40 get you? Ooh. £40 in Siliguri gets you this. Check it out. Flipping heck. Even I'm surprised.
Enjoy.
Oh, look at the view of the... Oh. Restaurant cum bar. What kind of cum are they serving in that bar? I don't know. But there you go. For all you sneerers of old Siliguri earlier, this is what you get for 40 quid. Bloody hell. We're back on the streets of Siliguri to live like a king. First thing, I need an ATM. Oh, bank. If we're going to spend some serious money today, then I'm going to need... Oh. I'm going to need some money. What was it? Money here, yeah. Banj Aja. Tika. Confirm. Oh.
How much was it?
Dhanyavad.
You write 5,000 as if we know the fucking currency exchange.
Okay. Confirm. Oh. Gandhiji. Dhanyavad. Great service at the Axis Bank.
$50.
Right. We're jumping on a fancy form of transport to go to Flurry's, the #1 cafe in all of Siliguri, I was told. We're going to spend some money like rich people on coffee and cake. Let's go. Hello, baby. Lovely fancy Siliguri. Wow. Oh, yes. Arriving in style at the fanciest cafe in Siliguri, Flurry's, since 1927.
Excuse Ellis.
Oh, not at all. Nice. Wow, this is lovely. This is the fanciest cafe in Siliguri. Yes? Yes. Hello, guys. Yeah, well, a chocolate. Digga. Oh, how do you know? Oh, subscriber. Wow. We've met another subscriber in Siliguri. It's almost impossible to comprehend. He's probably thinking, I know what you're up to here. Coming to crap on my city, but oh no. Siliguri's getting a good review from me today. Here in Flurry's. Wow. This is how the la-di-das of Siliguri live. Nice coffee, nice cake. If you want to, you can live like a king here in Siliguri. Real pleasure.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow, there we go. The fanciest cafe, Flurry's, in all of Siliguri. Let's continue our Live Like a King in Siliguri video. Live Like a King. The fanciest mall in all of Siliguri. Wow, it is fancy. Look at it. Namaskar. Oh, look at this. The fanciest shop in Siliguri. I need some kind of shirt or something nice for a man. Okay? Big size. Thank you so much. Wonderful service. Thank you. You should give her a raise. She needs more money each month. She's working too hard here. Thank you. But there we go. We've now got some fancy clobber to help me live my new lifestyle like a king here in Siliguri. And where does a man in such lovely, beautiful clothes go to hang out with the Creamer Society. Welcome to the restaurant Cum Bar. Is this the Cum Bar? Hello, boys up. Open. That showed you. Wow. This is the Cum Bar. Subsecha.
Give me your best.
That's it. That's how you live like a king in Siliguri. We've been to a nice hotel, a nice cafe, we bought some lovely clothes. And now here I am in the fanciest establishment in all of Siliguri, the restaurant Cum Bar. And cheers to Siliguri.
So silly.
On Christmas Day, 1947, Mao Zedong announces the offensive he calls a turning point in history. All hopes of negotiation are finished. The battle cry is, get to Nanking and capture Chiang Kai-shek alive.
Periscope film? That Periscope back then. That's crazy.
The communists now have 3 million soldiers in all, and they outnumber as well as outgeneral the demoralized nationalists on every front. Political commissars and propagandists accompany the red columns and encourage the enemy to surrender his futile cause. Many soldiers do, and those that don't will be destroyed in their pillboxes and behind their moats. By late 1948, American observers say the communists are capable of achieving a complete military victory over the nationalists. Striking toward Zheng's capital of Nanking, the Reds attacked the nationalist stronghold at Suzhou, 180 miles away. The cry goes up, the communists are in the Yangtze Valley. The communists now hold about 2/5 of China, while nationalist strength has been reduced 50% in half a year. Victorious at Suzhou, the communists sweep down to the Yangtze swiftly. On the other side is Nanking, virtually defenseless. April 20th, 1949. On wooden boats, junks, and rafts, 1 million men began to cross the great Yangtze River. Encountering only occasional resistance, communist troops pour into South China. In 3 days, they will be at the walls of Nanking. Red soldiers rush to occupy the palace of...
It do be like that.
Yes.com/dailyfix and start streaming the new season of The Twilight Zone, which started Thursday, June 25th, yesterday. I'm Cindy Goodman. Roll the thing. It's been a week since The Last of Us Part 2 dropped, and it's already sold 4 million copies between June 19th and June 21st. That makes it the fastest selling PS4 exclusive ever. Period. End of sentence. Senior VP of PlayStation Worldwide Marketing, Eric Lempel, celebrated the milestone on the PlayStation blog and more or less confirmed that The Last of Us Part 2 has surpassed Spider-Man as Sony's fastest-selling exclusive for the PS4. Neil Druckmann, VP of Naughty Dog and director of The Last of Us Part 2, shared a message with fans. Quote, "We are so immensely grateful to the millions of fans around the world that have played The Last of Us Part 2 and shared their experiences with us over the last week." He goes on to thank the, quote, "efforts of the hundreds of talented and passionate developers here at Naughty Dog, and of course, fans, for helping them reach the milestone." This announcement comes on the heels of an interview that dropped earlier this week where an ex-PlayStation executive, Sean Layden, made a case for current AAA development growth being unsustainable. First reported by GamesIndustry.biz, Layden ladened out that The Last of Us Part 2 is approximately 10 hours longer than its predecessor and more technologically advanced, meaning it likely costs a lot more to develop. Yet, it still retails for $59.99. He went on to explain that current generation development costs reach somewhere between $80 million and $150 million, not including marketing for AAA games. With each generation, AAA budgets have historically doubled, meaning that PS5 development budgets could hit $300 million. That makes it a whole lot harder to recoup your investment and therefore narrows the field of games being made. Layden offered a few solutions, one being retail prices. He calls for, quote, elasticity on the price point so that if a game is longer and more technologically advanced, it could retail for a higher amount. He also suggested developers consider spending 3 years on a 15-hour experience versus 5 years on an 80-hour game, which could help keep costs in control and maintain the standard $60 retail price point. All this to say, Layden is likely correct that The Last of Us Part 2 cost a whole lot more to develop than its predecessor, but it also just sold 4 million copies in 3 days. There's a lot of factors here to consider, like the fact that this is a sequel with a built-in fan base, but does this make a case against Layden calling the current AAA game development model unsustainable? Without being an expert in game development and game dev budgets, I would say The Last of Us Part 2 is a bit of an outlier, and you can't really judge industry trends by the record breakers. It's also the end of a console generation, so theoretically this is the time when there's a peak number of consumers with a PS4 ready to purchase a new game. Not
They don't know about PlayStation 5.
yes.com/dailyfix and start streaming the new.
Oops. It's the exact same link.
We talked a little bit about this over a drink we had a couple weeks ago, but what about the couples that have no kids? Couples that just say, you know, we're more interested in our intellectual pursuits and traveling or something. You think they're really missing sort of like a key component of what life is, right?
I do. I really believe that. I mean, I think they don't. I think that kids have a bad rap. That's the problem. That's also why I wrote this chapter in part, because, you know, you see this too with a lot of Hollywood depictions of children. It's very rare that you see children portrayed nobly in a Hollywood film. You kind of saw it with Harry Potter. I like that, and that's partly why that was so popular. I mean, those kids had some, you know, there were bad kids and there were good kids and there were heroic kids. Like, they were treated pretty, in some sense, realistically, given that it was such a magical, you know, enterprise. But they had some courage and they had some heart and they had some rebelliousness, and so I like that. But the thing that you have to understand about kids is they're unbelievably good company, you know, and so they pay you back for your care of them, and by being ridiculously amusing. They're little clowns, and they're doing crazy little stunts all the time, and they have a sense of humor.
They all have the same mindset.
I have
they
a
pay you
now,
back.
Right?
It's so fucking cringe when I
and
hear
that
this,
child
because
can
they're all
already
thinking it when
smile
they get kids.
and has the
They're gonna help me when I get old.
And that's, to me, that's a miracle.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
pretty.
It
so
is.
cringe.
And so
Forcing life
they're very
into
funny.
worlds
They're really playful. They really, really like
And then
you.
they say they don't
And
think
you can
about
have the kind of
egoistically,
relationship with them that you set out to have. And so that's very, very interesting. Now, and you can also,
That's why I
like,
always
once
say
I had little kids,
it's
I
an
spent a lot
egoistical
more time
thing
with
to
them
get
than I
kids.
did with my
You're
friends.
doing it for
say.
yourself, not for
And the
anyone
reason
else.
for that was that I actually found it more enjoyable to do things with little kids than with the adults. And the reason for that is, like, by the time you're 30, say, you've seen so much of the world that you actually don't see the world anymore. And this is technically true. Like, I'm old, I'm 55. When I walk down the street, there's houses. I don't look at them. I have house icons in my memory, and I just see the house icons. And so the older you get in some sense, the more what you see of the world is your memory. And that's kind of, it's efficient, but it's sort of dead, you know, and artists help break through that. They show you something as if it's new again, you know, and so that's why Van Gogh's irises, you know, sell for $160 million. It's like, you haven't looked at flowers since you were 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing that's cool about having a little kid is everywhere you go, because we're so good at putting ourselves in other people's bodies,
that you want to
the kid revitalizes the world, and the kid's like, oh, I mean, that's what a 2-year-old looks like all the time, right? They're just
I mean, I don't know what your
completely
argument is,
awestruck
because I don't know
by
what the fuck you're saying, but
and you can
definitely
see that
not
again, and that's
continue
really
your bloodline.
interesting.
Right.
Man, I know you know about my
should
love
stay
of
where
Star
they are,
Wars, but
man.
I watched Empire Strikes Back
I'm
with
guessing
my
you are
5-year-old
4
and time
kids.
nephew, and at the moment when Darth Vader told Luke he was his father, I
Yeah.
was staring at him, and he
Yeah.
loved Star Wars,
Yeah.
and I was looking at him, and the way his eyes opened, I was like, wow. Like, what's that thing, like, that's what it's all about.
Right.
That's what it's all, like, as an adult, how could I, as a 41-year-old, have that experience again? And that's what you're talking about
exactly.
art. And a movie is art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, I took my daughter to see The Mask with Jim Carrey when she was like a little bit young for that. You know? And I held her on my lap during, I think she was probably only about 5, maybe something like that. But I took her out one night and we went and saw The Mask, and it's pretty intense, you know. And it was like holding a what would you call a bundle of electrically charged barbed wire for an hour and a half. She was just like that, and like I said, it was perhaps a bit much for her. But
and then had the knife. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But I mean, you forget how much impact the world has. And you know, if you bring little kids around old people, you can really see this, because old people will sit around. Like when we first had my daughter, when she was the first grandchild on my side, we'd take her up to this lake that I go to see my parents at, way the hell up in northern Alberta, and she was like a little fire. You know how people sit around a fire and look at it, they can't look away? It's because we're all the descendants of the first crazy chimpanzee who couldn't keep his goddamn mitts off the fire, you know? And that's what little kids are like. And the older people just watch them non-stop, and it's partly because they're participating in that renewal of the world, you know, which is like, it's like a reintroduction to the unsullied paradise of being, something like that. But it only works if you like your kids. And so there's a disciplinary element that's really important too. And one of the things that modern parents don't understand, and I think this is because of the exceptionally permissive ethos of the 1960s.
Thank God, I was worried for a second.
Idea that everything that society does to children is bad. So don't damage your children, like by putting restrictions on them. It's like, that's so wrong that it's almost impossible. It's why people shy away from kids, because they don't understand that you don't have to put up with any unnecessary, unpleasant nonsense from children. It's not necessary.
It's interesting. So you could almost argue that the 60s led to exactly what you're talking about. These kids who then were taught to be afraid of everything, they become a mess. They're the parents of now, and that's probably in part why they're having less children, or at least talking about family and children in a different way.
Well, and there's also less trust in the structure of the family because the divorce rate has proliferated, and it's hard. Like, there's a woman in our department, in the psychology department, who's Ellison. What's Ellison's last name?
Oh, what the fuck? What is her last name? Who the fuck cares? Tell your story, like absolute retard. No one knows who this person is. What the fuck? Oh my God.
If you're dealing with a narcissist, the first thing you need to understand is that they're not engaging with you in the same way you're engaging with them. You're operating under the assumption that relationships are built on mutual respect, reciprocity, and shared understanding. That's the framework you bring to the table because it's the framework that allows for meaningful human connection. But the narcissist doesn't see it that way. Their game is entirely different. They are not interested in mutuality, they are interested in power. A narcissist's primary goal in any interaction is to secure control, attention, and validation on their terms.
Power.
If that means distorting reality, then so be it. If it means gaslighting you into questioning your own perceptions, they'll do it without hesitation. If it means undermining your confidence so that you become more pliable, more easily manipulated, then that's exactly what they'll pursue, and they won't feel guilty about it. That's what makes them dangerous. Now, some people make the mistake of thinking that if they just show enough kindness, if they're patient enough, if they explain things clearly enough, the narcissist will eventually come around, but that's an illusion. A narcissist does not learn through reasoned discussion or moral appeals. They learn through consequences. And if you refuse to recognize this fundamental truth, you are setting yourself up for endless frustration, self-doubt, and emotional exhaustion. So, what does recognizing their tactics actually look like in practice? First, it means paying attention to patterns rather than words. Narcissists are experts at saying exactly what you want to hear. They'll promise change, they'll feign remorse, they'll even play the victim to keep you entangled in their web. But the real question is, what do their actions consistently demonstrate? If there is a pattern of deception, manipulation, or disrespect, then that is the truth of the situation, regardless of what they say. Second, you must understand that narcissists deploy specific psychological tactics to maintain their dominance. One of the most insidious is gaslighting, making you doubt your own reality. They'll deny things they've said even when you have evidence. They'll rewrite history, subtly shifting the narrative until you find yourself apologizing for something you didn't even do.
We'll rewrite history.
The more you engage in these arguments,
narcissists,
the more control they gain, because the very act of defending yourself places you in a subordinate position. You are reacting to them, which means they are dictating the terms of the conversation. Another common tactic is intermittent reinforcement, alternating between affection and cruelty in unpredictable cycles. This is powerful because it mirrors the psychological mechanism behind addiction. If someone is consistently cruel, you will eventually detach, but if they occasionally throw in moments of kindness, your mind starts chasing the reward, hoping that if you just do the right thing, you'll get more of the good and less of the bad.
Just like
this creates a toxic dependency, where you stay in the relationship not because it's fulfilling, but because you're trying to get back to those fleeting moments of warmth that were, in reality, just another tool of manipulation. And then there's projection. The narcissist will accuse you of the very things they are guilty of. If they're dishonest, they'll call you a liar. If they're emotionally unstable, they'll claim you're the one being irrational. This serves two purposes. First, it deflects attention away from their own behavior, and second, it keeps you so busy defending yourself that you don't have time to recognize what's really happening. Recognizing these tactics is not about becoming cynical or paranoid. It's about clarity. It's about...
Post, not clarity.
What's that?
Koosh ball.
Oh.
Hey, leave it alone, man. Give it back to me. I'm sorry.
Why?
Stop playing, man.
Why?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
All right, man. Take it easy. It's just a ball.
Look, my kid gave this to me for my birthday last night. It was really amazing. 4 years old, got the idea all by himself, emptied out his piggy bank, and bought Daddy a present.
Birthday. Right. Did he mention that was from both of us, or...?
I gotta pick up my route. Guy, I'm serious. Don't touch my koosh.
I'm touching it. Touching it all over.
Hey, Heffernan.
Yes, sir.
You gotta get all the trash out of your truck by Thursday. I'm giving you a head start now because I seen your Taco Bell graveyard.
What's happening Thursday?
Some big guy coming from the Northeast office to make sure we keep up the IPS image such as it is. Anyway, clean out your truck and no more dumbass stunts like last month.
Dude, don't worry, you won't even know I'm there. In fact, if you want, I could just stay home that day.
Yeah.
You got a minute?
Yes. No, we're all set for your review. Think you're gonna like what you see, Mr. Halliburton? Okay. Great, well, we'll see you then. Yeah. Oh, I'll be so glad when this douche is out of my life. What's up?
Actually, I just had to ask you a question.
What?
About the review.
Should we wear shorts that day or go with a little bit more of a formal look with the longer pants? Okay, come on. I'm just saying, you know, shorts is one way to go, but if you go with the long...
Hello. Yeah, hello. Uh-huh. What? No. Tell the IRS we're not trying to hide anything from them. There is no foghorn leghorn who works here. No, it was just a bad joke by one of our moron drivers who happens to be standing right here now bothering me. Yeah, all right, goodbye. Well, turns out the federal government didn't think your prank was very funny either.
Oh, and they're so hilarious.
Would it be possible for you to actually focus one day here on your job instead of acting like a massively overweight 4-year-old?
No.
I just stole our vehicle.
Hamish and Adazen, I calculated that you won't beat the San Andreas chaos by Thanksgiving. Anyways, I'm thankful that Columbus brought Christian values and genocided Indians. Too bad wrong Indians 6-7.
I did a little left and a little right strafe on you. Go wait in the lobby.
No further links.
Ooh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, aren't you? Man, wake up, Daybreak! Wake up! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, Namakaria, huh? Daybreak, you did a great job! You did a great job with your Asian servers! The method, the theory, the design theory, the implementation. It's perfect! You did a great job! You did a great job! Why? Ah, boy, I love the hit reg. I love it. I love playing against Chinese players. I love it. This game is the best. It is. The hit detection, amazing. It is perfect. Everything about this game is perfect. Everything.
I'm trying to think if Doc was younger than me here. Than I am now. Probably, right? Or?
I knew it! China, number one! China, number one! We are all from China! Everyone that I'm fighting is fucking from China because Daybreak don't know what to do! Damn it, I switched... Fucking laggy! You stupid game! You stupid blue ball developer group!
43 now?
Stop making the video games!
Level 3.
Fucking out of everything, he had a level 3! Everything! This guy had a level 3! Can't even open a fucking bag!
Back in 2016.
Doesn't even know how to open a bag! Doesn't know how to loot! Doesn't know how to do nothing! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Running down the middle of the goddamn fucking street! This game sucks! Get your goddamn patches
I am
together!
old. But not as old as him, unfortunately. It's not real Jesus, Chad, alright? It's just cosmetics in a video game. Okay. It ain't real. Swamp and Rick TT, welcome back. Tajin, we got 8 years on Japanese characters. I don't know what your name is, but thank you very much. Should change it to something I can read. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be asking Chinese girls guys of what race they think is the most attractive and the least attractive. We'll give them 8 guys pictures from different ethnicities without knowing who they are, but ask them to pick their favorite and the least favorite one. Let's go.
Is this the 8-hour video?
你觉得最好看的是哪一个呢？
这个吧。
第8个是吗？
对，第8个。
可以说一下理由吗？
觉得他长得特别像那个《指环王》里面的角色，比较精致一些长得，然后眼球是蓝色，会觉得比较忧郁一点，可能这种气质比较吸引人吧。对。
那最不太喜欢的呢？
可能是这个。
那你觉得最不好看的呢？
倒数第4个。就不太喜欢这一类型的吧，因为他，我觉得不太好说，就是我不太喜欢他下巴上面有很多胡子。
你希不希望有一个黑人男朋友呢？
不希望。
然后最不喜欢的应该是可能是第5章吧，就是感觉可能不太像我喜欢的风格，因为他嘴唇太厚了，然后头发也很短，然后皮肤也比较偏黑一点，可能不太像东方女生喜欢的这种类型。
Very straightforward.
第7章最好看，然后第5章不是欣赏不太来。
你可以说一下理由吗？
就第7章就那种欧美大叔嘛，就觉得很成熟、很性感，然后第5章的话，像那种篮球队里面那些人，就其实好像我就认不太出来，觉得不是很有特点。
8最好看，眼睛很大，然后五官长得非常的就是清晰，对，然后鼻子很挺，皮肤很好。
那你觉得哪个是最不好看的呢？
最不好看，3最不好看。
可以说一下理由吗
？3，说一下理由，我觉得他眼睛太小了， 然后脸有点大，然后长得有点娘。我喜欢就是黄种人、白种人，因为他们呢可能会跟我们的肤色比较像。然后不是很喜欢就是黑色的，可能感觉不是很熟悉，和自己差距有点大。
我觉得最后一个男生是最帅的，然后第6个男生是最不好看的。
我觉得最后一个最好看。
The 7th is actually your pretty cool photo.
倒数第2个和最后一个都挺好看的。最不好看的应该是1、2、3、4、5第5个。这个
为什么呢？
这3个，他好黑，然后。
Hey guys, I just want to show you guys something wrong I found with Tinder. So I use Tinder to meet some girls, you know, in Seoul, and yeah, this is both my profiles on Tinder. But for some reason, I found that when I keep swiping on Tinder, nothing ever really matches up, and I'm not really sure why.
What? I don't understand. Okay.
For some reason, I just keep swiping and swiping and swiping, and I always click like on every girl, and for some reason, I'm not getting any matches, which is really, really weird, because, you know, I mean, I know there's a lot of girls that might not like me back, but there has to be at least one girl out of the, you know, the hundreds or so that I'm liking. So, alright, so here's where we started. We got some foreign girls. Of course, the majority is going to be Korean. Alright. And I have 2 different accounts here that's connected to 2 of my Facebook accounts, both basically the same. I just wanted to connect 2 Tinder accounts just to see if one of my Tinder accounts was messed up or something was going on or something, because I couldn't understand why I wasn't getting any matches. So I made another Tinder account with another Facebook account with the exact same information, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep liking the different girls here, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep liking every single
guy
one.
on Tinder.
And I'm gonna do this for a few minutes, and let me know what you guys think, because I think this is ridiculous that I'm not getting any matches. Not from Korean girls, not from foreign girls, not from any girl. And that's just weird, really, really weird to me.
Not even bots? That is weird.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest.
Yeah, I mean, you know you're a YouTuber, you can just fast forward, you know.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming, they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go.
Wait, what was the difference between his profiles? I don't even know.
Yeah, hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Tinder thought he was a bot with this fucking behavior, right?
Trying to date a white woman as an Asian man is almost as hard as trying to date a girl who's 5 feet.
Bro, what the fuck? There was no conclusion to his fucking Tinder spam. We just sat there watching him click yes on, like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What's up, everybody? I'm Sydney Goodman, and in today's fix, Monster Hunter IRL Kingdom Hearts 3 is complete, and a Super Smash Bros. Amiibo box set. Roll the thing! IGN just got an exclusive photo from Screen Gem's upcoming live-action Monster Hunter movie. You heard that right. Live action. The photo showcases Mila Jovovich wielding dual blades and a carving knife alongside Tony Jaa sporting a giant jaw blade, greatsword, and a great hunter's bow. Alongside the photo, the official synopsis was also revealed. Quote, behind our world there is another, a world of dangerous and powerful monsters that rule their domain with deadly ferocity. When Lieutenant Artemis and her loyal soldiers are transported from our world to the new world, the unflappable lieutenant receives the shock of her life. In her desperate battle for survival against enormous enemies with incredible
I don't remember a
powers
movie
and
like this coming out. Was it?
revolting attacks. Artemis will team up with a
Was it
mysterious man
cancelled?
who has found a way to fight back. End quote. So, take that for what you will. The day has finally come, Kingdom Hearts fans. Square Enix announced through their official Twitter that they have finished development on Kingdom Hearts 3. There's no turning back. They have to give us the game in January now, right?
It came out. It's 5 out of 10 brain dead action movie.
A trailer
Not
that's
bad,
been
great.
showcased in North American theaters. In the trailer, Sora, Donald, and Goofy are seen teaming up with Disney heroes against villains from movies like Frozen and Pirates of the Caribbean. For those of you who are planning on catching up on the series, you have until January 25th, 2019. If you're a Super Smash Bros. Player who needs 63 amiibo and happen to live in Japan, you're in luck. Next month, Amazon Japan is selling a box set featuring all 63 Smash Bros. Amiibo. Spotted by a fan site called Japanese Nintendo, the Dairanto Smash Bros. Series 63 Amiibo set will be available on December 7th. Not only does it contain every Super Smash Bros. Character released for the Wii U and 3DS versions, but also the newly announced Ridley, Inkling, King K. Rool, and Piranha Plant. Only 50 of these bad boys will be produced, and it even includes a special poster. This doesn't include every character, obviously, but I'll keep my fingers crossed for a Pokemon Trainer amiibo. Fortnite fans, it's Tuesday, which means our Thanksgiving week continues.
Alright, thanks for the news.
What's up, everybody? I'm Cindy Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, Nintendo may be switching up the Switch, Anthem raises, then crushes hopes for new armor, and Apex Legends is getting a new legend before the season ends. Roll the thing! Nintendo might be preparing to launch 2 new Switch models, maybe as early as this summer. One is an enhanced variant on the Switch targeted at more serious gamers.
I can't wait.
But it won't be as powerful as the PS4 Pro or Xbox One X. The other is a stripped-down version aimed at more casual gamers. For this one, they'll get rid of functions like controller vibrations in order to cut costs. The sources were unnamed parts suppliers and software developers, and Nintendo hasn't responded yet. But if reporting rumors is okay with the Wall Street Journal, then it's more than okay with us. The timing is ripe for some new hardware from Nintendo, so it won't be a huge surprise if they make a formal announcement at E3. Imagine for a second the cartoonish piles of money Nintendo would make if it bundled a stripped-down Switch with, say, new Pokemon Sword and Shield games. Some Anthem players are upset after learning that new armor sets aren't
Anthem players upset.
During a live stream, players tweeted at BioWare producer Ben Irving asking when new armor would be available. Irving's response suggested it would be part of the new Elysian Stronghold caches, but he had to issue a quick correction because actually, there is no new armor. Not to drag this guy too hard, but he explained the miscommunication by saying he understood the question, quote, when can we earn armor sets, to mean, quote, when can we earn vanity, which, given the question was typed out and asked by several players, sure is a bold claim. That's like showing up to school and saying you did your homework, then getting up to read it and saying, actually, my dog came in and ate it just a second ago, but can I interest you in an emote instead? Elysian Stronghold caches are just one part of the ambitious 90-day post-launch barrage of new content. The cache...
Holy moly. Oh, dude.
What's up, everyone? I'm Cindy Goodman, and today we are going to answer one of Star Wars' biggest questions, which is, what does blue milk taste like? Let's go check it out. Blue milk!
That's not blue milk.
Okay, so I'm gonna feign my suspense a little bit longer.
Okay.
Can you like walk us through the blue milk? Tell us about it. What was your process of creating something so iconic?
I'm only going to walk you through a little bit because
Okay.
then I'm going to make you taste it and you're going to have to
then
tell me what you taste.
Ooh, a taste test. Okay.
Okay, so this is available in our milk stand. We offer the blue milk and the green milk.
Okay.
And we knew that no one had ever tried blue milk before.
I
so
definitely
it was
have
an
not.
open slate for us.
Yeah.
We could do whatever we wanted, but we wanted to make it refreshing. We wanted to make it true to the story. We wanted to make it light. So we think we have a winner here,
Okay.
but you're gonna let me know.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. In a very weird way, this is exactly what I thought
Really?
blue milk would taste
That's
like.
awesome.
In a way where I had no idea. Like it's like what I never knew.
So what do you taste?
Well, it is very light. It definitely doesn't have that like weightiness that maybe when you say milk you think of.
Sure.
I don't know. Is my palate just underdeveloped?
So it's a completely plant-based beverage.
Okay.
So we got a little coconut in there, coconut milk,
Here, while you say that, I'm gonna keep sipping.
rice milk, some dragon fruit, and some pineapple,
Oh, I taste the pineapple now.
and a little watermelon.
Wow.
And as soon as I say watermelon, everybody says, "Oh, got it. Yeah, I taste it." So
That's incredible. So how many people actually had to sign off on the flavor of blue milk?
well, again, we've been working on this entire project, which
Yeah.
includes blue milk, since 2015.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Chef Brian.
Thank you. 4
years.
I cannot wait to come visit, taste the entire menu.
Awesome.
So excited. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
4 years developing blue milk.
Do I really have to walk past this? How are you doing today, ma'am?
Previously on the Talking Dead. I gotta rinse my plate.
What's up, everybody? Cindy Goodman here at PAX East 2019 for IGN Access, presented by FiOS by Verizon. Get the 100% fiber optic network. Held in Boston, PAX East has everything you could possibly want. We're talking tabletop games, video games, friends, panels, merch, cosplay. That's so much. Oh my gosh, but you don't believe me? Let me just show you. Magic! Let's go check it out. So many people! Oh my gosh, my PC at home doesn't look anything like this. Never doubt me, because like I said, there are more than just video games here. We've got D&D, we've got card games, there's tabletop games. Let's go check it out. Your move, Green Ranger.
I summoned the Dragon Zord.
I think I'm taking the L on this one.
Victory.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. Oh. Beat Saber is my favorite VR game. I think it's my turn. Oh, wow. Back to reality. That was amazing, but there's so much more to see. Let's do this. Thank you. Hey, can you tech in my picture?
Tekken 7.
We've got Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch for the very first time. Players are getting their hands on it. We can't show you any gameplay, but we can ask how it is. How is it?
So far, so good.
It's a glowing review of my book. Let's go. Killer Queen Black. That's such a rare arcade game. Oh my goodness. PAX has everything, even rest stations. Ants! Barbershops. This video has been a lot of me laying on things, hasn't it? The Indie Mega Booth is one of my all-time favorite areas of PAX because you get to see all of these indie games all in one nice place. Live tournaments. I choose you. High fives for PAX. There you go. There you go. High fives for PAX. Heyo. PAX. PAX also has panels and meet and greets like this one here. Look at the crowd. Brian, what are you doing down here?
Check out the show.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to be up there with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. For all things PAX East, keep it locked at IGN.
Very nice, thank you, guy. insightful IGN. Super dragon. Which one is Super Dragon? This guy or... I don't know. Attacks.
What can you do?
I'm jumping out next station. Nah, it's not even funny, mate. It's horrible. It stinks. That's
I know it stinks.
toilet.
I know it is.
Nah, I'm jumping out next station. Nah, hot place.
This is what you signed up for. Ben's gone. Come on out, bicep. Oh my god, there's shit all over the floor. Oh.
See what I mean?
I just saw the toilet.
You're telling me to rough it?
Never make eye contact with the toilets in India. It was covered in shit.
Mate, look what's next to your bag. Like your bag's going into red palm, whatever that shit is.
Nah, I don't mind that. I just seen something worse than palm, mate. I've seen literal human shit all over the floor. General class. Covered in shit.
Holy shit! No, I've got to get out. I'm gonna throw up.
He's gonna throw up. He's gonna throw up.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Don't throw up on me then, throw up somewhere else.
It just looked like
When's the next stop? Seriously?
horse shit nuggets or something.
Next station, we're going to contact train conductor and buy seats somewhere.
Okay.
Next station. Got myself some new subscribers outside the toilets on general class. Nice one.
Experience.
Experience, exactly. Experience.
This is India.
This is India. This is India.
Great country.
Straight country.
Proud of my country.
A proud Indian man.
Proud of my country.
Oh my god. Oh, that was horrific. That was horrific. No one should be forced to travel like that. These people, I know they don't have money, but you shouldn't have to stand next to shitty toilets for like 12, 15 hours like some of those people. The government needs to do better. Indian trains, railways, has to do better. We're going to jump onto sleeper class, although we don't have a ticket for it, and just try and somehow style it out. Maybe pay a bribe or something, or maybe end up getting kicked off. But 8 hours next to a shit-covered bog. Oh, yeah.
Better.
Yeah, it's better.
It is better. Oh, this is alright.
It's filthy, but better. Oh, beautiful.
Sit here, innit?
Yeah,
Sit here until it kicks out.
कोई आदमी है यहाँ पे?
बैठो टीटी आएगा तो बात
Sit down for now. Ah, he's going to get the DT. ठीक है सर. धन्यवाद. Wow. There's a lot of rubbish here in this glass. Wow. Look at that pile. Oh, it's thrown out the door. Just threw rubbish out the door. The guy that was sweeping in our compartment, he just came out here and just swept everything straight out the door. All the bottles, the rubbish from all the compartments, straight out the door. Unbelievable.
Is it unbelievable? I believe it.
We're about to be busted for being in the wrong compartment. They're busting everyone, so we'll see what the punishment is. Hopefully just a fine, maybe kicked off. Namaskar, sir. ये general class की ticket है sir. लेकिन I can pay fine and for seat if possible. ये general class बहुत गंदा है sir. ये बहुत गंदा है. अरे मेरे हिंदी बहुत कम है सर, बहुत कम. लेकिन धन्यवाद. England sir. England जी. हाँ, मेरा दोस्त है England.
Me no Hindi. No Hindi.
Hindi नहीं. जी? Oh, धन्यवाद सर. बहुत धन्यवाद. That's how you charm the ticket inspectors.
I've got to say, bold is the king of charming his way out of situations.
Okay, Chotu wala. Sige.
Okay. That worked. I didn't think so. Sneak Cat, Tuscan, Pepe, and 512 TTV with 8 years. Thank you, man. Turn the badge. X-Sun Goblin, welcome back.
Hello! I just wanted to show off a couple of really cute outfits in case it'll inspire someone who needs help finding something cool to wear. I also got this voice surgery, which is why I sound like this now. I'll talk a little bit more about the surgery, but first, this outfit that I want to show off is so cute. It's very out of my comfort zone. Most of my outfits will have skirts because skirts will make it look like you have a waist, hips, and also a bigger butt. I'm someone with no waist or no butt and broad shoulders, so outfits like these really help out so much. They make it look like I have way more feminine features than I actually do. That being said, my old voice was rather androgynous or really nerdy, so I got this surgery so I can sound more feminine. I'm still in recovery because it's only been like 2 weeks since the surgery, so I will release a vlog soon when I have more updates on it with the before and after of how my voice will sound at the end. As you can tell by this outfit, it's very revealing and also a little too sexy. Someone on my live stream said that maybe I look like a lady of the night. I think that's really funny, but I'm not able to laugh. The best laugh I can do is ha 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 ha, which is very robotic-y. I really like this outfit because it's so feminine and I think it's perfect for like a night out. But keep in mind that it's a little too revealing. This next outfit really resembles what I wear most of the time. Usually really comfy clothing that's really cute and also really warm. Again, it's going to be another skirt because it gives us all those buffs, and also wearing a black top with long sleeves makes it look like we have a smaller shoulders, even though our shoulders are pretty broad. In the last top, I had a push-up bra and I had a lot of emphasis on my chest, whereas in this outfit, it's a little bit less emphasis on my chest, but enough to make it look really feminine.
Okay, I think I had enough links for today. Chat, no further links. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, I promised to watch the Gaben. Right, what was that?
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one. This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb, or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
Oh, Steam Machine.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller.
It's a PC. It's a console. It's not a PC, it's a console, right? It's both.
Right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop.
Yeah, it has Steam OS.
Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep. This is Steam.
I don't know how limited Steam OS is, but I mean, technically, a console is a tiny PC with its own OS. And we don't call that a PC, right?
Steam Frame. Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. to make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what. Steam
Is this
Frame
the best
includes a
VR
wireless
headset on the
adapter
market?
that lets you stream
Or
your
will
games
it be the
from your
best one on the
PC
market?
to your headset over a
Hardware-wise?
fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are
Probably.
looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS. In addition to
Yeah, I
streaming,
did mention I
you can
wanted a
install and play
wireless
a bunch of
headset
VR and
that is
non-VR
actually
games
good,
right in the
but I
headset
mean-
without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together,
It's
and
not
can be
the best
used
in quality,
however
but
you
very
like,
light
with
and
whatever
wireless, which is still
peripherals
the
and
amazing
accessories
part.
you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
Will you stream VR games when it comes out? Yeah, sure. I'm getting it for the games. HF Cat Dances, Surround CH, Anigan, Kiwi Dead, Jake, Black Turner, thank you man, Zlasu, Rolling Fridge, come back. Sraren, Maredan, for Forsen. Alright, that was it. That was a lot of links, I didn't expect that, but yeah. Must have spaced out or some shit, either way. Time for some games, Gamos, alright. Gamos. Game on, motherfucker. Most reputable leaker said Half-Life 3 coming in March. Most reputable leaker, damn. I've heard it all. Yeah, that's not happening. Don't believe his lies. Sir. Journalist / leaker. His name is Gabe Follower. The Cult of Gaben. Yeah. I believe him. Why shouldn't they shadow drop Half-Life 3, the most anticipated game? In the last decennia. Makes perfect sense. Perfectly splendid. Alright, big progress day today. I can feel it. Game capture on? Question mark? Hello? Okay, it's on. Zerny, Valeria, welcome back, man. We have an issue though with this mission. The fact that we don't have money for paint and spray. That's kind of annoying. So if you see money fix, get it.